First, take time to actively listen and encourage them to talk about their thoughts and reaction, and let them be as expressive as possible. People need to feel this out, not just think it out. And so that'll be good, but try to ask as few clarifying questions. Let them tell the story, and don't worry about the facts and the intimate details. Let those come out naturally. Now, since there's no need for EHR notes here, you want to make as much eye contact as possible. Connect with them as a human being. Let your body language express to them that you're listening as closely as possible, and even use some of that reflective, active listening language and skills that you've learned over the years. Now, think about the things that stand out to your attention as people share. Try to listen through the pain that they're expressing to the underlying things that are going on, and then validate those feelings. What is important to them? It may not be the same things that are important to you. They may seem trivial to you, in fact, but consider the fact that you are also probably in a different financial situation and living situation than they might be. And so you may come across things that weren't even on your radar that have become important to other people that might not be important to you. Now, as a physician, I know that you're going to be very tempted to probably try to diagnose them either with depression or another mental health disorder. And unless you're the physician, you probably shouldn't do that, and especially if it's outside of an actual patient exam. So your goal right now is simply to assess what people need and to refer them to the appropriate place as possible. Now, this is a time where you can teach stress management techniques if you know them, and I hope that you've already learned some of those things. You can encourage them as a physician to do what's good for them, what rejuvenates them. In fact, you might want to even whip out that prescription pad of yours if you even still have one. I know, it's just a post-it note, but you know what I'm talking about. Write something down and let them know that they should pursue something that's going to help refresh their spirit and re-energize their emotions. Finally, don't forget to follow up. This is not a one and done. In fact, this is going to be something that's going to be ongoing. And so I would really encourage you, even listen for the things that are disappointing, such as the minor things like a conference that they were going to attend that's been canceled now, or a project that gets scuttled, and even the loss of other colleagues as people begin to get furloughed or you begin to make adjustment in staff or even technology. You're going to find that those small losses can rise to be big things in people's minds. So follow up as we continue to walk through this process.